Ah, that's better. That's much better. Close that out. I don't even use that. I don't use none of that. Let's get in this football mindset before I start watching football. If I don't, I'm gonna go to sleep on it. But let's get in this football mindset. Let's get some strategy going. Who are we playing? We are playing the Cow. Oh no, we're playing the Patriots. Ooh, Patriots. They're 4-6. They have Fred Warner. He's gonna control that middle. Let's view Justin Fields. Last week we went 21 of 25, 501 yards, 5 TD passes. I threw 2 picks. I don't care. 5 TD passes, 2 sacks, 3 carries, 19 yards. I didn't even run that much, bro. I just threw all over their team. Cowboys, boy, that defense was like Swiss cheese. I promise you. Okay. All right. So, who want to negotiate? Because I'm not going to sign y'all. I'm really not going to sign y'all. I might sign Mingo. I'm going to sign this kicker again. This kicker only missed 1 kick all year, bro. I'm going to sign you long term. You only 22. I'm going to throw you about 6 mil. No, not 6 mil a year, bro. No, it's dead. Throw you about 3 mil a year. Get a little signing bonus. That ain't nothing. That is nothing. What you gonna do? See? Told you. That ain't nothing. And my punter. My punter good, bro. They young. They 22 years old. You feel me? It's like sign your life away. They don't know no better. They don't. Crazy. You get 20, like I made 29 million over 7 years. You only hit the cap probably like 3 million a year, bro, which is nothing. Probably four. You make like $4 million a year. Let's go. Sign you early and get you out the way. Uh, Nobody else really worthwhile. You feel me? Strategy game plan. Strategy game plan. Strategy game plan. Just get this out the way. They got Jameis? Hmm. Jameis, what we got? Deep threat. Defend the long pass. Defend the medium pass. Thank you. Yes. Oh no, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go half pass and we're gonna split. I want y'all fresh. I don't want no injuries. Defense, y'all gotta carry us, bro. Let's see. Takeaways, y'all take this ball away. Y'all give up a lot of rushing yards. Passing, y'all give up yards. Marlon, I'm not throwing a 44. Okay? I'm not throwing throw short. Okay. I'll throw short. But I think they're gonna be blitzing. I really do. We're gonna have pads. We're gonna split everything. I gotta keep them fresh. I don't want nobody to get hurt. So Holland's a 77, Caleb's a 78, and Jay Fields is a 77 right now. Okay, please nobody get hurt. Okay, defense looks okay. It's the offense I'm scared about. You know what I mean? Defense is good. CD Lamb, 3 fatigue. Thomas, 3 fatigue. No injuries. Okay, now let's upgrade players. Okay, we got a lot of good upgrades. We got Xavier Rose. We're gonna get this slide up, bro. Slide should bring your man up as well. And no man. Tackle, play rate, jumping, change of direction, awareness. Okay, you ugly too, bro. I'm just saying. What's up, Caleb, bro? That boy Caleb clean, bro. Caleb be. You gonna get this zone up though. Yeah, we'll get your zone up a little bit, bro. Awareness, play rec, tackle, one zone coverage. Bet. So what you at now? Where you at now? So man covered you at 81. Zone you at 87. Plus 3 though. Okay. Not bad. Bow. What's up? I knew a dude named Bow growing up one day. Not one day, but a while ago. He was funny. He used to get picked on a lot because his name was Bow. Blau, whatever. Um, Agility, power moves, pursuit, and strength. Okay, that's bad. And you a start. You 24, bro. My team is y'all don't understand. I drafted these dudes. No cheating on nothing, bro. This is just what's up. No editing, no nothing. Zay, what's up, Zay? Say that pass coverage is on point, but I need you to build up some run stopping real quick. You still young, but you like 22, 23? Yeah, 23. We good. We ain't worried about you. So that speed 93, 81 tackling. That block shed, we got to work on that. Play rate 70. Okay. We good. We good. You got time, player. You got time. You're the 20th ranked middle linebacker. We got time, bro. This dude right here is a monster, bro. But we gotta get that on 70, cause you a liability when the ball get ran. Passing, you speedy, all that stuff, bro. Look at his rating, boy. He got 89 speed. Feel like he got 90 something speed. 77 tackle. 85. Okay. Pursuit good. Power moves poof. Finesse is alright. Block shed good. Zone coverage. That zone coverage is nice for a linebacker. But we're gonna work on that too. Him and Zay, they gonna be like cornerbacks out there, and they can hit. So it's gonna be nasty in about 2-3 years, bro. All right, we're gonna get this slide up. Awareness, play rep, press, tackle, and zone. Bet. Bet. Rashawn, man, what you got for me? I don't really need you to pass coverage, but real talk, you gotta start this run though. Get that up for you, bro, man. You know you can rush that pass, the block shed. There we go. Get all that up for me, man. Get all that up for me, bro. Maurice, bro, what's up, bro? Work on this pass coverage, Maurice. You might can sign with someone else one day. You might can sign with someone else one day. You're bronze too, bro. We develop players though. That's what we gonna do. All right, let's go. Staff. What we got? I got 20 points. I'm just developing me right now because I don't want them to lead me and I develop these folks. Nah, we good on that, bro. What's these 40s down here though? All right, just gonna do line increase and just gonna be linebacker. Oh no, I did that. So line is the only one that's left. Bet. And then we gotta get the 40 piece to choose either we've seen enough, and then that's one person per season, and then this right here is slow rating regression for one season per. Okay. Game day goals. Win by 17, man. Um, I'll say that 4 yards carry. We can do that. We can try to do that. Let's rush for 150 and throw two. Let's get one. Let's get one pick. All right, we playing these Patriots, man. They know they're gonna be disciplined. They're gonna play good football. Oh no, 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 no. We ain't doing that. All right, so we're gonna put them in. I kind of like that, but nah. Yeah, we're gonna put them in that. And we're gonna dirty bird it. We're gonna dirty bird it. Not Vicks. Not the Vicks. But the Jamal Andersons. We're gonna Jamal Anderson it out, bro. We're gonna Jamal Anderson it out.
Coming up, it's a rematch of Super Bowl 51. We all know how that one ended. But there's no Tom Brady.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Patriots and Falcons on EA.
I'm about to get some revenge for the city, hopefully, man. I'm about to get the revenge for the city. He looked clean in that Falcons, though, boy. I'm telling you.
EA Sports coverage
Okay,
of the
Bird.
National
Okay,
Football
the
League
nest, bro.
on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions
Them
to an
things crispy,
NFL
though.
game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
Oh, yeah.
pyrotechnics, you name
Oh,
it.
yeah.
This crowd
Let's
is ready
go.
as their guys get set to match up between the New
Talk to
England
the troops, baby.
Patriots
Talk to the
and
troops.
the Atlanta Falcons.
That helmet clean.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And CD, this is a passing league. I don't think you would argue that thought. But our ball game here features a couple of teams with strong offensive lines that really like to work the ground game.
And you and I have both heard from different people in the league who's saying that it's becoming a little bit of a lost art in the NFL, the ability to run the football. And we've offensive coordinators.
I just like to watch this, man. I don't know.
That's not something you normally hear.
I make it seem like I'm playing real
true
football.
to who they are. Both ranked in the top 5 in
Thursday?
terms of rushing yardage,
Short week?
and they're both gonna use those
Ooh, I'm
massive
glad I
offensive
didn't
lines
play
to
hard.
try and wear down
I mean,
these
practice hard.
defenses.
Okay, they got a deuce. He gonna be good. You were 15? You got drafted that late? Ugh. You're a quarterback and you were 15? I'm sorry, Mahomes, but nah, bro. That's not a number that you just want to get. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't have sentimental value or not. You don't want to wear 15. Let's go. 13 clean, man. Like, I'll wear 13 before I wear 15.
So here come
It's
the
been real.
Patriots getting ready on offense.
13-8. 2200. Okay. All right, Jameis. Oh, that's Julio. Oh, he got Julio. I know that Jones. I know that body. No, I mean, I seen him line up for them Falcons a long time. All right, linebacker, tight end, running back.
Winston now to throw on
Crosses.
Flush to his right.
Oh, Jameis got loose.
Winston into the slide, and he's got a first down. A new set of downs after
Jameis got loose on me.
16 yards.
Okay, Jay. I didn't know he was gonna get loose like that.
Breaks free, and off he goes. Jameis now on first down.
Oh, he threw that.
Deep for Julio.
No.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this
Justin, I ain't get it, bro. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's like, bro, that boy threw that ball deep, didn't he? Yeah, he did. James said, I'm going to choke this thing to Julio, bro. They going to have to go get it. I know he going to go get it. Nah. Nah, Carson. We ain't giving out. We ain't giving that out. Couple four might give it this first down, though. We definitely might give it this first down. Right there. Oh, Jameis. You anticipating too early, bro.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Only 2 punts for him last week in the losses.
2 punts. Well, bro, just one. Hey, don't laugh at my stats, bro. I throw a lot of picks. 17 and 27. I just got used to the game. It's all good, bro. I just got used to the game.
He's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away.
Well, y'all don't scare me. Oh, that's a nice block, Shed. Who are you? Goldman? Okay. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's
I really feel like my running back is the best option to go to, but I'm going to run it. How did you get hurt on the first play, bro? The first drive, the very first drive. Like, that's crazy. Foul, 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 foul.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that was bad. That was really bad.
From this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On fourth down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett.
Boom.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, he juked me out my draws, but I got him that time. Let's go, Stokes.
5 on the return, and the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second
All right, man.
drive.
You can't let Jameis. This cover 4 was pretty decent. It's like a matchup zone. Where you gonna go? You gonna run it? Yeah, they run it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we could walk away with a win.
The numbers on the ground for Carson last week. 18 carries, 83 yards. Second down.
How y'all let Jameis do that to y'all, bro?
Thursday night game, short week.
Come on.
A lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this
They got that in their playbook? Really? I did not, man, I didn't think I had to worry about Jameis today. Put a spy on Jameis.
Jameis to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
Bro, Jameis is doing a thing. He had dots. He really had dots, but I didn't want to give up the dots. I'd rather him run. He'll fumble it one day. He'll fumble it. Run.
On second down.
Nah, Carson, that's dead.
Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him.
That Julio over there, though. No, that's play action.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And this is good from 57 yards
57, bro?
Right there. That kick,
okay.
by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, it better be.
Pre-game, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise.
All right, y'all. Let's go.
Carrying it over from practice and pre-game to actually doing it in live
We'll get to 35, 29, 29.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They like clogged up the middle. I didn't even want to run. All right, let's go. Foul.
Teams in the NFL riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
It hurts.
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum.
It hurts.
Now you get that short week.
I'm still gonna run it. He ain't gonna crash. He ain't gonna wreck. Bro. Okay.
So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well.
I can't just assume that it's gonna work, but he's gonna drop back. No. 6. You can't guard him. Why y'all put linebackers on him, bro? Linebackers can't guard him. That's what linebackers can't guard him. Yes, gone. Just gone. Like, bro, why are you even still running? Like, why? Dive in that thing for me, baby. There we go.
Give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Oh, I missed the mess out of that. Oh, get in there. Get in there for me.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Hey, man, we gave up 3. We get 7. I mean, they safeties, man. It's like I just pick on the safeties, bro. They always play this cover 6 jump. Or just cover 3, and I'm just like, okay, y'all gonna bite, because I don't know, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I play teams, they play cover 2, and it just kills me. Or they play that two man over.
Are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of.
Yeah, good team defense.
And they got to make sure they love him up, because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
I know, right?
We had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Yeah,
man. Throw that out.
Down, but this one is incomplete.
Throw that out.
Receiver, and it's third down.
Shannon's in there running for his life, bro.
From the gun, Winston. Looking downfield.
That's way out of bounds.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time.
You only kicked it twice last week, huh? Look who it is.
Here's Hardman to return. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
See, him on the crossing route is just cheating. So that's why I don't do it that much.
They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8.
14.
Get this one up to
Okay.
39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On the give is Nwangu.
Get off my way, 14.
Gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. He was solid last week.
I went straight to 14. I'm a bully, I know. That's how I played. Like, when someone used to talk junk, I used to call a play straight to them. Like, we're going to see what they talking about. Ooh. Nice trap. Nice trap defense. Because I went towards, he made me lead the hole. And I went to the cutback because the other fly was clogged where I was supposed to go. And he was there too.
A shotgun snap, Fields. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And some room to roam now.
There we go.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20.
Let's go.
14.
First down.
The catch and run covering 34 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
He got too much speed for a safety, bro. He just running.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Boom. Oh, where did you come from?
Able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Okay.
Tight ends in that formation, that's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
I had to outrun him. I had to outrun him.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't.
I had to outrun my blocks. Oh, that's what you was complaining about, Justin.
I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat.
He was complaining about that hit. Bro, if you don't get back in the, if you don't get back in that huddle, where you at? Where you at, Steele?
You know what else you're looking for? It's who are the freshest guys coming off the
Oh, that
last
away.
game to play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. McPherson's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Okay, man.
So the Patriots coming out now.
Let's get this busted man in. Let's see how we get this busted man in. We're gonna be on the line.
Which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. My young stallion out there jumped that route. Yeah, I see that. I know y'all saw that. My young stallion jumped and messed up that route.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble.
They ain't gonna cut it. That is not gonna cut it. Y'all know that's not gonna cut it. Oh, this right here. Oh. We about to see if y'all good. Oh, he got. Oh. I break that up. I clicked on that. I clicked on that.
Man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the
I get to 20. Oh, I thought I would. I just need one block, bro.
10-3 our score after one here on
6 pass plays, 7 run plays. We're balanced. Look at that.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
I need that man blocked, but he ain't gonna get blocked. That's Warner.
Fred Warner, first time All-Pro in 2020, in on the stop defensively.
This is the touchdown play, but I want Woods.
From the 16, Fields. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 3. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
I want Woods, but tight end is an option.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A good pickup there at 22. Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point, Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard mark with that last
Oh, yeah, 3,000.
He's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy's taking the test with every throw, with every game. And so far, he's passing with flying colors.
Yes.
And he's got some space here. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
On any explosive run, you can
this should do something.
Shaking, and that's from the offensive line.
Running back be great. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So a nice catch right there. And this receiving core, without their number one wideout, keep that in mind. He's inactive this week.
Yep. He's been hurt all year, bro.
And I would think, partner, that this is where
without CD Lamb all year.
He can solve the problem by spreading the ball around. Because anytime you lose your number one guy, it's obviously a blow to your offense. But this also
that's great blocking.
Say, hey,
that is great blocking.
To the end zone, touchdown Atlanta. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3.
Let's go Falcons. Okay.
Pretty good run there in the end.
Dab on them.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Chris Carson trotting back out there. He's just been looking for some space. Yeah, I'm not going to
ain't no space, Chris.
Offensive line, but they need to get this run game going.
There's no space for you, sir. Somebody has to go.
So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some
I shot the wrong count. Whoa. As soon as I start talking, it happens every time.
Touchdown, New England. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And the thing that stood out to me was his ability to continue through the initial contact. How many times do we see runners get slowed up and not get what they can on a run because of that first contact. But he kept the compass pointing in the right direction.
I mean, as soon as I start talking junk.
A huge play.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Sanchez
I'm reading about this app.
Following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line.
The 2K app is still not available, bro, and I'm reading this article that's talking about it.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. It may just
Stats,
be the
man.
quarter, but
We
he's
just be balling.
well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield,
good pursuit.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
We're not gonna do that, bro.
Make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Like y'all always resort to those plays. I don't like that.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's got his man, that's Hardman. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Fields. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Nwangu.
Get in there.
70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset. And
what that safety going to do if I look down?
3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Now a toss into the hands of his tight end.
Tight end with the, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he is into the
They made me do it.
Falcon touchdown. Justin Fields.
They made me do it. They came after me, bro. I wanted to pass it.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
McPherson on for the point after. And the lead is up to 14. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Chris Carson trotting back out there.
Now he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help. And I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score. And sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone.
Hey, man, don't let Julio get loose.
Scoring, quote unquote, as he's been.
I see y'all over there getting lagged.
So maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air as much. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. This is Carson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down.
I forced that, but I thought he was getting that first down. I'm glad that cornerback made a good play.
The first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Now this is fielded in the end zone, and problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Well, the Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
82 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. On the move to his left. And Ingram holds it in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And he fires.
Bro, he stole that for you like a kid.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First down, Winston. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end.
I don't know what that was.
Good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Here's Winston. That's complete to the tight end Sample. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. On third down, Winston looking deep for Julio. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, my corner is no punk. I'm trying to tell you.
So far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's in his zone, second quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Going to that pass is intercepted.
Bro.
By Landon
He read that so well.
He's had a fantastic rookie season.
Is that or I'm sleepy,
but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. This complete to Lockett. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. He had the leg, though.
Target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So we're at halftime here in Atlanta. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Out of the gun, Fields. Flushed out right.
And he just jumped in front of the ball.
Troy Hill picks
wow,
it. He's able to get
bro.
It back here to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, I'm getting reckless.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first.
Don't finish this out.
Now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd
it's all
quarter.
good.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem
just
is
punched you in the
gotta
face.
Stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
92 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They go back to Carson here on second. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Winston. And that is incomplete. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, couldn't get past that last one.
This return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Flush to his right.
Knocked him out the sky.
Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And this one is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get
I'm going to go
started.
for it.
And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact.
I just want this game to be over
no
with.
penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Handoff right side to Wangu. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. One play action. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. But they'll go right back to Nwangu. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 32.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
Just to see.
Up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
B.J. Goodson there on the tackle. Another run now for Nwangu. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Nwangu, and he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. No surprise this offense would be able to convert. They're currently second in the league in first downs, and they pick up one here.
Yeah, not a stat that we talk about a heck of a lot, but it's a vital one, and in this case, it's real.
Touchdown! It's complete from 4 yards out, and the Falcons push further out in front.
I threw a touchdown to a lineman.
Response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Chris Carson trotting back out there. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
First play's a run with Nwangu. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From just shy of midfield, Fields flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident
76.
that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Flush to his right. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 9. They'll roll him out right. Open man right side is Ingram. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Here's McPherson now to send it away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Here we go. Come on, now. Let's do this.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case.
Oh, no.
There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Working out of the gun, Winston. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And he takes this way down into Atlanta territory.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 2nd and 7, Winston. A pass underneath for Carson. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going. I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I open.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the rookie Eric Stokes.
Take it to the apartment.
Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30.
Then we started.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Did he freeze?
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
You already know.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
First time going cover 2, and I think I shouldn't have did it.
Back to it after the pick six. Winston. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. At this point, down big. You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Chase Young racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And I notice you used the word sparked because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. To throw is Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Back to Nwangu again on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points.